All right, guys. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tara Allridge, and I'm a triple diamond with this company. I have been, I'm just going to give you a little bit of my background story and tell you how I got into the business and what it's done for me and my family. And then I'll go into the business opportunity and, what you can expect to get out of It Works. Okay. So I had been with It Works for almost 2.5 years. I started probably similar to everyone else. I just needed a little extra money to get by. I truly started for $300 a month. That's all I was really in there for. My husband, he was working full time, and I felt like I never saw him. And I was working at a salon. I wasn't making much there, because I was still kind of new to the industry and building my clientele. So it was either get a new job to add on to a second job that I would be away from Tyler even more, or try something different. So I was following someone on Instagram for probably a good 6 months. I never liked, commented, or anything on any of her posts. But then a girl came into the salon that I worked at and had a facial with me. And she just started talking to me about this awesome company that she worked for. And she started talking about the skinny wrap. And I was just so intrigued. I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. You have the green logo and it looks spiky. And she's like, yeah, that's the one. So pretty much spent the entire hour facial just asking her question after question as I'm rubbing her face and trying to get her relaxed. But she answered the questions, and that night I went and signed up. So instead of getting that part-time job, I applied at Ulta, or I got the application to also Sephora and MAC, because I was telling my husband, if this doesn't pan out after 3 months, I'll go ahead and fill those applications out and I'll get my second job. Fast forward a year later, it was only 6 months later, I quit my full-time job. I was making well over what I was making there. And my husband and I talked, and we felt like it was a much better opportunity for me to focus on my It Works business, because I was not paying gas money. I was able to be home, be with him more often, and I was making way more. So I just started working even harder on my business. And then fast forward a little bit further on, just about almost 2 months ago, I retired my husband from his full-time job. So now we are a full-time It Works family, and that is just, to me, it's insane, because I started for $300. That's it. That's all I was wanting out of it. Within the first 2 months, I was making my goal income, and that's why I was like, dang, I made what I was the creme de la creme for me was $300. I made that within my first 2 months. So I was like, all right, well, what more is there? So I just pushed myself, and here I am. 2.5 years later, full-time It Works family. My husband doesn't work. I support the family, and it is just incredible. It seems unreal sometimes, but that is what hard work and dedication can do. You can go from your goal being $300 to supporting an entire family. So it is really, really amazing. But some of the things that I wanted to touch on with this business is that makes it different from other companies is, to me now, I feel like the most important thing is the freedom it gives. You can have a job at a company where you make great money. You can make really good money in another business that has nothing to do with social media or multi-level marketing like It Works is, but you don't have the freedom. You're working all the time. You have long hours, and you don't get to spend a lot of time with your family. And to me, my freedom is worth more than that. So I just am so thankful that my little home-based business turned into something that gives me the freedom to live and go and do as I please. I can work in the car while my husband's driving me around. I can work from my bed. I can work from Chick-fil-A. You know, it's just really cool that I can build my business anywhere. Even when I'm on vacation and I'm just posting here and there, I'm still working my business. So it's really, really amazing. One thing too that we have is we have the most amazing compensation plan. I will show the screen here on some of the monthly averages that you can look at getting in this company. If you look here, the very top one is for a distributor rank. The average distributor makes $54. I'm reading it backwards for me through the paper. $54 a month. And then if you look down at the largest rank here, Ambassador Diamonds make an average of $37,000 a month. That money is just crazy to me. That's dumb money. But it just shows you the diversity that you can make with this company. So say you want to start, you have the goal of making $500 a month, right there, $497, Ruby rank. Every single income that you would think like you want to make somewhere within there, you just know exactly what rank you need to be. We have charts for that. We have so much support. One thing I have to say about our team that is so awesome is we truly, truly care about one another. If anyone is down, it's like we all turn into moms and we just start pouncing on each other and like trying to, oh, let me help you, let me soothe you, let me console you, come into mama. Like we are really, really caring. And it's not just about the money, it's about the friendships. It's about you know, just helping one another. And to me, that is something that is absolutely priceless that you can't get much anywhere else. You might have some really great coworkers and stuff at work, but when you leave home, that's kind of where it is. But when you work in a home-based business and you get to chat with each other throughout the day and you send each other pictures of your kids and showing what you're doing and showing that that's what where your office is for the day and like hanging out at the beach with your family. And it's just something really beautiful that we actually have as a company. And they care about our success. So one thing that they are doing right now is they are offering us the ability to get bonuses early. So this is our crazy, crazy, crazy time of the year where business just is booming because New Year's resolutions come. So they're wanting to lose weight. The first goals, they're wanting to lose weight. They're wanting to make money. They're wanting to get themselves organized, and they're wanting to have like a vacation or get themselves some free time with their family. Those are usually some of the top goals that people want starting from the new year. And that is something that this business, it offers all of those. We have amazing all natural health and wellness products. They are giving us insane bonuses. Tyler and I, since the beginning of us starting, we've been able to get $85,000 in bonuses alone. That's not commissions. That's not wrap cash. That's just on our bonuses from ranking up. So normally in February, we have conference. So we have conference going on 8th, 9th, 10th, or 9th, 10th, and 11th of February. During that time, they will be announcing bonuses. So normally you have to kind of wait until February, March, April to try to promote for those bonuses, but they are being so amazing and they're saying, hey, if you get yourself to this rank in January, we will give you that bonus in February as well. So don't hold back and try to not promote right now. If you can push yourself and you can get yourself there, we're going to give you that money for your hard work and effort, which I think is amazing because they've never done that before. They always wait till after conference to allow us to try and promote to get those bonuses. So if you're just thinking if this would be a good opportunity for you, I would hit the ground running because there's so many people out there. And with social media, it's not just the people that you know around you. Like a lot of people that do like Avon or Mary Kay, they walk around the neighborhood, they talk to people, they have their gal pals and things that they've been working with for 20 years. They have their same Avon rep since the beginning. With It Works, we have over 20 countries that we work with. So if you're on social media, can you even imagine how many people you could be reaching out on a daily basis, someone that you would never, ever, ever meet in your lifetime? Because they're in Ireland, they're in France, they're in Italy, they're in Australia. Like, you can reach out to all of these people through social media, and you would never meet them before, and that you can have them as a customer or as a teammate. We have someone on our team now, her name is Liz. She's from Scotland. I'm talking to someone in Australia. I think we just signed another one, Charlene. I think she's from London. So it's like, you can grow your team that way. So people are always worried about like it being too saturated, or I don't know enough people, or my friends and family wouldn't support it. That's the great thing. It doesn't matter. There are millions and millions and millions of people out there that you could offer the business to that you would never meet. Oh, someone's coming in. Let me meet them. Hold on 1 sec. Sorry, guys. Okay. So that is one really cool thing about social media, is the amount of people that you can reach out to. Also, you can make this work around your schedule. People, one thing that they'll say is, I'm so busy, I don't think I have enough time to put into this business. I am already dragging my feet as it is. You can work this business around your life. You can do it in 15-minute increments. You can have a successful business just working 2 hours a day in 15-minute increments. And we all have 15 minutes. Because what's the first thing that you do when you wake up? You go like this, you lay there, and you scroll through Instagram, you scroll through Facebook, you scroll on Pinterest. We're scrollers. We're just wasting our time looking at things, looking at people's lives, when you can be building one for yourself on social media just by putting intention into what you're doing. 15 minutes is all it takes. 15 minutes a few times a day, and you can have a successful business. And I'm not just saying that just to be like, oh, 50. No. If you work with intention, you can have a successful business. And if you decide that It Works would be a good fit for you, we will give you all the tools, step by step, every day, what to do and how to do that, how to be successful. We have a Facebook team page. It's a private page that we do training. We give videos, we give tips every single day, and you will never be without someone. You'll never just be like, I feel like I'm alone in this business, because we'll immediately plug you in to our team pages and chats and things like that, where you will have someone that you could talk to almost any time of the day. So if you have a question, you can go on there, type it in. You're going to have tons of people responding back to you. It's so much support. You will be surprised with how much people truly care and like how much they want to help you. So that is just a couple things. Really, like, you with network marketing and choosing It Works, there are lots of companies out there, but there is none that have as good of a compensation plan as we have, with not having a monthly quota that you have to meet. You don't have to, like with the quota thing, you don't have to sell like thousands of dollars every month. You don't. You just do what you can, and that's good. They're not going to cancel your account on you. I know some companies, if you don't meet a certain amount within a couple months, they'll shut your business off on you. And then if you want to do it again, you have to repay. This isn't like that. You could sign up today, and if tomorrow you're like, I don't like this, I hate it, you can cancel, and you're not going to get fined for it. So there's no commitments, there's no fees, there's no quotas. They want to make this as simple as possible for you to be successful. They want you to be stress-free. They don't want you to worry about it. And it's only $99. $99 to start your own home-based business. It comes with a box of wraps in there, so you can turn around and sell the 4 wraps that come in your kit for $25 a piece. You'll get your $100 right back. So your investment pays for itself. It also comes with your website, so you don't have to try and create something and like try to figure out how to get people to order from you. It comes with your website, and people go to the website, they order, the company ships for you. So you don't have to buy a huge inventory of product, worry about shipping it to people. The company does all that. It's so simple. They make it so that we can be extremely successful if we just work. And what I just heard this quote for the first time, and I just loved it so much. It's let your work ethic write your paycheck. What other company can you do that with? If you worked at Walmart and you are a hustler and you are just so sweet and you're helping people and you're going above and beyond, you're still going to make the minimum wage. Or you could be that lazy person that doesn't care, doesn't say hi to you, is picking their butt when no one's looking. They're going to be making the same amount. But with this, someone can start today and make as much as I do within a few months with hard work. That's the beauty about this business. And you can sign up right now and pass me. You can make more than me. I'm not just always at the top, or the person that enrolled you always at the top. You can surpass anyone. So your work ethic can write your paycheck. So if you're thinking you want to join, write yourself out a fake paycheck and say, this is what I'm worth. This is what I want to make, and I know that I can get myself there because I'm worth every dang penny. And you work consistently every day, and you get yourself to that point where you can make that income. And I just think that that is really, really awesome. Let me move that again. I'm getting the hang of that muting thing. I learned that not too long ago, that I can mute people when they come back on. So the first thing that you would be working for would be that Ruby chart. If you're able to join, you automatically want to be thinking, who else would want to join with me that could use an extra $500 that I know could really use some help, some breathing room? Who could I work really closely with and we just hustle together? You want to automatically be having your wheels turning, because this business, you cannot be successful by yourself. You have to have a good network of people, and you guys together can build a really strong bond and a really strong team. I would be nothing without my team. So I give as much of myself as I can on a daily basis to ensure their success as well. So you want to be thinking about the people around you that you care about the most. Who do I want to help? Who do I want to work with? Because that $200, $300, $400, $500 a month could help someone breathe tremendously. It can make you not wonder, should I buy the milk, which I know I need, or could I possibly buy these bag of Oreos that I really, really want? You don't have to choose. It would just give you a little bit of breathing room, or have to choose whether you want to have your phone bill on, keep your phone on, your electric on. Tyler and I struggled so much before it works. We never had a spare penny left over. I had to coupon. I had to do everything I could to scrounge money to do anything. We never went out to eat. I had a very, very simple budget for low budget and simple meals for month to month. We had nothing extra. So I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like to go down to $5 in your bank account and wonder, what the heck are we going to do? I know what it feels like, and it sucks. So when I started this business and I started to be successful, it made me just think, all right, this isn't about me anymore. This is about other people. So you should start from the very beginning, not thinking just about yourself, thinking about all the other people that you could be helping too with joining this business, and what it could do for them just to have a little bit of breathing room, because this is what it's about. We're a debt-free company, and we want other people to be debt-free. That's our biggest thing. Our bonuses are actually called good bonuses. It's an acronym for get out of debt. That is their main thing, because if you have no debt, you are a free person. You don't own anything to anyone. You can breathe. You can have fun. You can go and have a fun vacation and not have to worry about it. So we are a fun company. Everything, we've had so many sales. They do so much for us to make sure that we are successful. I mean, how many boom sales did we have last month? I don't, what, like 6? They just constantly, so like sale after sale after sale, and we were getting tons of customers because they want us to be successful and they want us to make money in this business. So, one thing too, if you're not familiar with the wrap, it's like our known cream of the crop product. It's a premium product. No one else in the market has it. It's a patented wrap. Most other wraps are all like a water loss wrap or something like that, but ours is actually botanically based, and it helps to tighten, tone, and firm the skin. I have had people that have had gastric bypass surgery, and they come and they buy the wraps and they put it on and it tightens their skin back up because it's so loose. I don't care how much water you lose, it will not tighten your skin. It's nothing like anything else. And because we have a product that is not on the market, it makes us very valuable and a valid company. And it just sets us apart from other people. We have so many awesome products that can range from like an 18-year-old to an 80-year-old. Hair, skin, and nails. Anyone wants to take hair, skin, and nails. So that hits like a younger demographic. And then we have relief, which is for joint pain and sore, aching muscles for like an older demographic. That we have something far and in between for each person. So if you are thinking that you would want to try something, you would want to try this business, I can't tell you how thankful that I am, and that within a heartbeat, I would spend that $99 all over again. And I'm so glad that I took a choice. I made the choice and took a chance to sign up with this company and everything that it has done for me and my family, and not just us, but all the people that I've been able to reach out to and be close to through this business, and the friends that I have made, and seeing them be successful in this business. It has given me way more back than I could have ever anticipated. And I just think it's a wonderful company to work for, and you can make as much of it as you want. And with only about 2 hours of work a day, you can have a successful running business. Obviously, if you do more than that, you could probably grow even faster, but 2 hours a day, you can still run a very successful business. I think those are the main things that I wanted to hit on. If any of you girls are on here that want to add to anything, you are more than welcome to. I know you're on here, Rachel. Is there anything that you think I should add?
So if I repeat anything, sorry. But no, I think you did great. And I will say one thing that this company has done for us, not only, allowing more time for our family and to be able to focus on my kids, but just myself, I know, like I've been with Tara for about 2 years now, just under 2 years. And she can tell you firsthand that I have grown so much as a person and a mom in the past 2 years. That is something that I'm working on even for 2017 and with my team is self-development, because this company gives you what you need to feel good about yourself too. Not just in a healthy aspect, but to be a good leader and, setting the example and for those on your team and helping other people, like Tara said, helping other people get out of debt. And I can't express how amazing that feeling is.
Yeah, the confidence it gives you too. Like seeing yourself go from, for a lack of a better word, a nobody, and having nothing, to seeing yourself be able to pay off credit cards and and do more with your family, it just gives you that confidence, like, man, like I did something and I'm proud of myself. So the company gives you confidence like you wouldn't believe. It's pretty amazing feeling. If any of you potentials are on here and have any questions that you would like answered, now would be a good time. Or you could also get with the person that invited you here and go over maybe what a good game plan for you would be, how to get started, and, you know, decide if this would be a good opportunity for you. You've heard the basics of the business. I didn't really get into the nitty-gritty of things, but the person that invited you here could go over those things and give you more info if you think that it would be a good fit. But did anyone have questions on anything that I said? If so, you can unmute yourself.
I love the way this sound. Like I was telling the lady that sent me to you guys, I'm not a salesperson. I'm just getting into social media. So that's something that is interesting to me, that I don't have to sell anything. I can be at home. I have 5 children, 2 grandkids. So this is something that I can do at home. My husband owns his own business. I would love to retire him immediately.
Yeah.
So I like the way that you said I don't have to buy the product. The company sends the product out. Is that the way it go?
Absolutely. So you have your website, and if someone is interested in buying from you, you just send them your website link. They order it, and the company ships it for you.
Okay.
You're not spending all that money out on product in the beginning. It's $99. That's it. That's your investment.
Okay, that sounds very good, because my family has did a lot of quick money schemes. I don't know what they call it, but you have to buy all this product and you get stuck with all this product if it doesn't sell.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to me.
Yeah, and this isn't one of those get rich quick things, because you have to put in the work. You have to put in the legwork, and those who do not are not successful. They just aren't. So if you want to really give it your all and put in that time and just be really intentional and be confident, be determined that no matter what happens, don't quit. The very top income earner in this business, it took her 6 months to sign her first distributor. She signed up 3 times. The first time, she did it because she was guilted. The second time, she did it because she thought she was ready and she wasn't. And then the third time, she signed up again. 6 months later, got her first distributor, and now she's a black diamond in this company, making $100,000 a month.
Wow.
It is incredible. So she quit, and you could have thought she wasn't going to be successful, but look at her now. So when you have that mentality that you are going to do it and your family is worth it and you are going to push and you are going to do whatever it takes to get your family in a good situation, you'll do it.
Is there any examples on you guys' website on how it go, like how you promote it on social media?
Oh, we have tons and tons of videos on our team page. It's a private page. I make videos for our page. We have some of the other top income earners, their videos on YouTube, and we have them on the page. You would get all plugged in, and you would have that one-on-one training with the person that enrolls you, and also all of us would help. Like, I would be one of your leaders. So if you ever had questions, you could come to me, and I could help you. You're not going to believe the amount of support that you will have. If you have a question, you just ask it and it's answered. It's amazing.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, because I'm definitely giving this some thoughts, and I'm thinking yes.
Hey, $99 for an opportunity like this doesn't come around very often. We are still a pretty new company. We still have just over 100,000 distributors. There's less than 100,000 people in my town, let alone in 22 different countries. So you can see the amount of growth. This is still a company that is on its way up, but we've been debt-free since 2009. Is that what it was? Yeah, when we were like in a crash, like our economy crashed, 2008, we were still a debt-free company. So we're not going under. If things go bad, we've got a surplus of money that this company is just going to last. It's just amazing. So you are in very, very good hands should you choose to join our team. We love each other so much, and we will do whatever it takes if you want it to be successful. We'll give you any advice that we can, the best to our ability, and you will never be alone. That's what I love about it.
Thank you so much, Tara.
You are so welcome.
Nice meeting you, and I'm sure I'll see you again.
Yes, you will. I'll see you on my team page.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Did anyone else have any questions? Let me see who's all on here. If no, I will just go ahead and stop recording, because I think that could be it. I'm going to stop recording.